everybody, welcome back to Doomie Gaming. My name is Doom Diva, and today I had this really neat trick that I want to show you. And I learned this from one of my Discord users. Her name is Michaela. So thank you, Michaela. I played with her in Icarus over the weekend. We did the null sector together, and we were sharing the little tidbits about things that we do in the game that make our life easier. Now, generally speaking, when I build a garden, I build a garden with my crop plot, that I bring down from the workshop. But not everybody does that. But what she does is she uses dirt. So she'll take her shovel and she'll go gather some dirt. And then she'll turn that dirt into squares. And she will place them down. And, you can make it as big as you want. Then, in order to make a crop plot, you take your shovel and you put it on the dirt and you right click. And it makes this little nifty dirt mound. And you can space them apart however far you want or however close you want. Now, the way I'm spacing them, you can fit about 9 in here, but I've seen Michaela do it where she has like 12 in one little square of dirt mound here. Now, the really cool thing about this is if you can get 9 out of one square and you have 4 squares, that's 36 plants. Plenty enough for the plants that you bring down from the workshop. But if you put 12 in each, that's 48. So you can double up on each one of those plants that you bring down. Now, here's the really cool thing. How do you water the darn thing? Well, as you can see, I have water running from the bottom of my house over here to the mound. And it goes up this aluminum or aluminium, whichever way you want to say it, beam. And then I have it hooked to a water sprinkler. Now, this is really cool. Now, Michaela showed me this. Now, generally speaking, this water sprinkler is meant to be put into your house so that if you have one that burns and a fire starts, you can turn the sprinkler on, it puts the fire out for you instead of you having to stand there and do this fire whacker. But she did this ingenious thing where she uses it to water her garden, which I think is absolutely amazing that someone would even come up with this idea. So anyway, once you have it hooked up to a water network, you can come over here and you can hit E to interact with it, and it will water your garden. And as you can see, it spreads out far enough that it gets the entire plots. In fact, these mounds that I just put here, look at it, they're already wet. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing that this would even work. Now, when she had her set up, she used wood, but I wanted to dress mine up a little bit, so I made mine with reinforced glass, but you don't have to. It works just as well with wood beams and the wood shelving. And then when it's done watering, it shuts itself off. So I mean, essentially, you can come out here in the morning, get your day started, turn on your sprinkler, run off and go do whatever it is you want to do, mining, killing animals, missions, or whatever, and your garden will basically take care of itself until you come back. So I think it's a really ingenious idea. I mean, it's just an awesome way to build a garden, and you can make as many mounds as you want and put as many sprinkler systems across these aluminium beams as you want. I mean, you can make a freaking long garden, really. Seriously, you can't beat it. So I want to thank her again, Michaela, for this opportunity to show off, her really neat, nifty garden idea. And give a thumbs up on the video if you like it. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you'll even try this. Tell me if you've done this or found out how to do this by yourself without me giving you the idea of this video. I mean, either or. So until we meet again, guys, you take care, be safe, and have fun. Ciao.